All right. The chess game. Let me tell you about the chess game. As any chess enthusiast will tell you, chess has long roots that go way back, and it's a very complicated game. And I'm only going to point out right here that every possible move, every possible game has been played, and many are named. But, it's just supportive evidence for it's happened before, it'll happen again. Every chess game you play now is some game that somebody else played a long, long time ago, many times over. Same is true with life, which is why chess is like life. That's one of the many things. Okay, but I'm going to tell you about the chess game, the only one that really matters. Whether you believe it's there or not doesn't change the fact that it's being played. Okay, I felt like I've done this before. Yeah, life. Welcome to the chess game. Okay, we all know chess has roots that go way, way back. Well, the chess game goes back even before that. Okay, it all started out when Dad opened a business with a big bang. You might have heard about it. Okay, such is life. And such as life, as the business grew, so didn't the family. And so when he got big enough in one area, he added a department and put the twins in charge. Yes, every time his family expanded, it was with twins. Equal and opposite in one way or another. They try to get along because they were all one big happy family running the family business. But sometimes they don't get along. One wants to focus on quality, the other one wants to focus on quantity. It doesn't matter which one they do, they don't always get along. And that's why Dad invented the chess game. The twins battle it out, and whatever twin wins the game, at the end of the game, the twin who wins gets to do things his way. Yes, it's a teamwork operation still. It's just captain, co-captain, and not equals. Sorry, that's the chess game. Okay, here we go. The end of the chess game, there's going to be 1,000 years of reorganization and retooling and restructuring, but then things are going to go smoothly with one man at the helm. The chess game that the twins are playing is very complicated. Comparing the twins' chess game to the chess game that we all know would be like comparing poker to goldfish. All right, yes, goldfish has the objection of getting four of a kind, and so doesn't poker. But poker is way more complicated, and there's even better things than a four of a kind that you can get in goldfish. That's just how complicated the chess game could be, or would be. Anyways, chess pieces are your pieces, his pieces, and the neutral pieces. Anybody can move a neutral piece. Only you can move your own piece. And you can't move your opponent's piece. However, you can influence the opponent's piece. An example of that took me a week to make the video for, so stay tuned, it's pretty good. One complication is you do not remove a chess piece from the board. A captured piece becomes your piece, but it also can be an undercover piece. Undercover pieces can make a light move. I don't care if it's an undercover rook, I don't care if it's an undercover bishop, I don't care if it's an undercover pawn. It can make a night move. But once you make a night move, you may blow your cover, so you don't do it unless you have to. Alright, another thing is that there is a castle move, but there's only one castle move. And whoever gets it first can. Well, just like our chess game, there is a castle move. Very limited to what you can do, and very specific situation in which you can make the move. Can't just make the move any old way you want to, but there's only one move. Whoever makes it first gets to have the castle move. And there are also moves that you can make that, once you've made that move, you cannot make a castle move. Alright, and like I said, you gotta wait at the right time, can't make it too soon. You screw things up, can make it harder for yourself later on, and if you wait too long, you might not be able to make it at all. Okay, so, on with the rules. One of the interesting rules that makes the game very complicated is that the chess pieces have a choice to do what you want. Yes, okay, you can pick up the piece and put it where you want it, but you say, yeah, you're going to capture that piece over there, and you, as a chess piece, having a choice. It all goes back to the apple. Say, no, man, I don't want to do that. Yes, I'm going to attack him, and I'm going to capture him. I will be victorious. However, there's a battle that's going to be involved, and I don't feel like having a battle. It takes me a while to recover, and given another battle, it might not be so long-lasting, giving the other opponent the advantage. Sorry, I ain't going. Yeah, you, being the chess player, go, that's cool, man. I got plenty of pieces that I can capture that piece with. I just thought you wanted the opportunity. No problem. You go over here now. And that's pretty much the rules. I hope I don't remember another one later on and have to edit it in, but if I do, you won't hear this anyways. Moving on. Oh, yeah, I guess this is the important part. The twins. The twins, they're Jesus and Satan. And the end game that they're working towards is what Christians call the end of days, okay? 1,000 years of peace while things get retooled and reorganized, and then there's going to be a long time with whoever's at the helm. What life would be like would maybe be the difference between Star Trek as we know it and the alternate Dark universe which Spock has a beard. Same story, different method of operation. Okay. Ooh, I'm good. I got one cigarette that's almost out and my next one in my other hand ready to go. I guess I need to smoke while I'm doing this, which is why videos aren't any good. I might be moving towards voiceovers more often. Okay. On with the chess game, yes. So that you are a bishop. Okay, you're a bishop because you're a Christian and you can only move on an angle. You can't move in a straight line. Bishops are like that. Christians, same thing. They think they're moving in a straight line, which they are diagonally, but that's not what's going on. See, you're a bishop right here. You would love to go over here and snatch up Satan's queen, turn him into a Jesus piece, bring him back to camp, and convert him. Over time, become a true Jesus follower. All right, very Christian-like. But you can't do that because this rook over here, he wants to snatch up your queen. So you, being a good Christian, doing what you're supposed to do, stand here and protect your queen like a good Christian should. Unbeknownst to you, that is an undercover queen. The plan is to let the rook capture it and sneak it into the Satan camp, where the undercover queen befriends a Satan piece and brings him back into the Jesus camp. The other thing that we don't know is that this queen over here is also an undercover queen that Satan's hoping to get into your camp. So it don't really matter what you do. You know, the choice is yours. But in some cases, you don't go along with the plan because you are being influenced by Satan or the other side or the Force. I don't care what you call it. That's the way the game is played. Okay? So, yes, being a follower and believer in Jesus, you get everlasting life, but you also get a radio that allows you to pick up Jesus or Satan. And it's really tough to tell which one is talking to you because they both come from the same radio. You can tell by the commercials or the spokesperson's way of speaking which one it is. You know, the Jesus channel is, what can we do for you? And the Satan channel is, what can you do for us? Okay? So people who go into a restaurant with a gun and shoot up everybody and claim that God told them to. Well, yeah, it was the God radio, but the wrong channel. Okay. Bye. I think I did it. In one take. A lot of editing, but this is cool. See? This is the 20 seconds that I'm supposed to say like, subscribe, and all that crap, but you know that already from watching the other channels. You want to help me out, you know what you're gonna do. Okay, and I'm homeless and handicapped. Asperger's, you know? Need all the help I can get. All right.